Hi there, this is Kevin Cope. I'm calling you today to explain to you or launch to you how our brand new project's coming along, where we're going to be launching Genius cafes and centrals across the whole of the UK. So the Genius cafes and centrals are going to be home to the British entrepreneur movement. So really exciting times. So our working and learning centres are the home of the educational revolution in the UK, providing a space for entrepreneurs to ignite their true genius. So what type of problem are we trying to solve? Well, entrepreneurs, as you will know, experience a very solitary existence. They find difficulty in finding places to work. It's really difficult where you want to meet your fellow entrepreneurs and clients in a location that supports the right energy for you. So all too often we have to meet in coffee shops where there's lots of noise, there's lots of children running around. Maybe it's not an area that's conducive to having a really good conversation, letting ideas flow and getting into your true energies. So we promise that our Genius Cafes will provide those kind of areas to work. You'll be able to meet and socialise. You'll be supported by nourishing food and drinks, really fresh, amazing food. So the entrepreneurs and their families in the evenings can enjoy and ignite their true genius. The product or the cafes are going to be designed with all the 5 energies in mind. So if you want to meet somewhere to be sociable, have a group of people, the whole area will be conducive to that. If you need a quiet area where you need to work on your spreadsheets or prepare a presentation, there'll be area to that. If you need some creative time, lots of thinking and get your new ideas and get your juices flowing, there'll be an area for that as well that's been designed to totally support that thought process. All supported by really good, great, nourishing food, which is really, really important. Why do we think this works? Well, the proof that we've got is other sites around the world have been voted in the top 5 customer review sites continually since they've been opened, and 9 out of 10 of our customers, once you've visited a site, always return. So our whole purpose is to provide that sustainable environment for the GeniusU community of entrepreneurs and bring more people into that community. So the conditions of success, how are we going to know that this is successful? Well, we're going to be a purpose-driven company. Our team is aligned to the trusted and inspirational culture. We are integrated with B1G1 and we'll be in profit after year 2. We will provide Chef Cynthia's menus. So Chef Cynthia is based out in Bali. She's done some amazing work for the Bali and Singapore locations of the food, very fresh food. We'll also provide a local twist, but it'll be very nourishing, very healthy, to support your healthy body along with your healthy business. So we intend to be the #1 learning centre in the UK for entrepreneurs. Each venue will make that connection with food, culture, community within that whole learning space. And we'll have a world-class digital experience there, because isn't it so annoying when you go into a cafe and you've got open free Wi-Fi but it's really, really poor. It won't allow you to do the things that you want to do. So that whole experience will be where members can eat, meet and grow their businesses and themselves. We will have world-class investors that we've created through that magnetic attraction within our global environment, within our global network, which enables us to secure the funds to roll out these properties across the venues across the UK. We've got strong relationships with our JV partners, at a global level and at local community level, as long as those people share the same values as us. So they will be people like the city hosts from the GeniusU community, the PIN hosts from the property community, BNI from the larger networking community. All those kind of people that want to come together in a really great environment. And we'll attract those customers and venues through awesome cost-effective marketing plans. There'll also be a global events calendar which we will plug into. So those global events will be weekly, quarterly, even annually. And those events will provide that experience for entrepreneurs to connect and learn. So no longer will you have to go to a virtual event and be there online from your kitchen table. You can actually come into a venue, to a cafe, and be with other entrepreneurs that are also connecting virtually. Our venues will provide an amazing education and networking experience through these events and these programs. You can join the calendar events for free, educate yourself and tackle the bigger issues in your business with the help of our mentors. We'll create unique digital content which helps the entrepreneurs to connect, learn and become a better version of themselves through the wealth dynamics and talent dynamics assessments. But as a loyal customer, we very much believe in loyalty and will reward you and your network with free coffee and special access to the member-only events. And we'll provide a venue for our partners to hold world-class events. So it'll be the place where you want to go, where you want to hold your event, with the nourishing food and state-of-the-art technology. And you'll be supported by our super caring, supportive team members who have bought into the Genius vision and will also be buying into the visions of your organisations as well. The whole learning locations are going to be where entrepreneurship, healthy lifestyle, education and care for the environment all connects. And we specialise in the needs of entrepreneurs. We are entrepreneurs ourselves, so we know what you need, and we're providing opportunities to strike that balance between productivity, relaxation and inspiration, which is also difficult to do as an entrepreneur, especially when you're working on your own or in small groups. But we'll do that through the environment and the community and the events. There'll very much be a community feel to the cafes. And of course we can't do it without great systems. We have a world-class digital environment which will include a digital app, website for members and guests. There'll be awesome internet access at every cafe, and the system follows the whole principles of eat, meet and grow. So to achieve this, we obviously need investors, and we'll need funds from investors, and we expect to start paying dividends in year 2. Year 1 is all going to be about the setup costs and get the thing up and running, and then any loans will be paid back within a 6-year period. So you can see here we've got very aggressive growth figures, but we believe, based upon the existing Genius cafes and Genius Centrals that are around the world, that these are more than achievable within the UK. And we're very big on giving a social impact. So every meal that we sell will provide a giving impact with B1G1 and aim to give a minimum of 2,000 giving impacts. Every customer will make a difference when they buy a meal or attend an event at the GeniusU locations through this process. So we'll engage also with the local communities and support educational causes which are in line with the whole GeniusU purpose. So thank you very much for listening. If you'd like to know more, please get in contact with me. If you'd like to join us as an investor, I'd love to talk to you about that as well. Or if you'd just like to know more about the rollout plan and when it's coming to a venue near you, then please get in contact. My details are down below, and I'd love to catch up with you. Thank you very much.